What's good? It's Chigozi. It's Friday, March 6, 2020. Here we have some more fake news propaganda from the federal government. Thousands of U.S. residents asked to self-quarantine. This is their agenda they're ramping up. So they want everyone to self-quarantine. They're going to start doing this, forcedly, etc. And it's all coronavirus nonsense that they started, that they're perpetuating. So I just want to see what they're kind of talking about today. Thousands of U.S. residents have been asked by state governments to self-quarantine. Here's what that looks like. We get more fake news propaganda. Death 213, 2-minute 13-second video with U.S. coronavirus cases topping 220 across 19 states.
Because everyone probably wants to know this. What does it feel like to have the coronavirus? I know you said you're feeling great now. What was the first symptom? What was the worst?
Because they have an actor
what is it compared to exactly?
in this propaganda.
Yeah, the common denominator seems to be a spike, very high fever in a very quick amount of time.
Big old fever. Okay, like what half the other things give you. Guys, this is a paid actor. This is paid propaganda. 2-minute 33-second video. Yeah, I can't guarantee this is a paid actor. There's going to be some real patient they're talking to, but guys, you don't understand what you're watching. This is fake news propaganda with Anderson Cooper, Sanjay Gupta, this ushered in doctor. They're giving you lies, man. Conspiracy 51, 2-minute 33-second video. That's the 51st prime. Today is a date with 13 numerology. 233 is the 13th Fibonacci number. It's also a date with 49 numerology, Scottish 49. Bitcoin equals 36. I know Dr. Savage talks a lot about that. They could definitely have some Bitcoin ritual today. 6/363. So the fight for Elizabeth Warren's endorsement and then a man filmed licking a tub of Bluebell ice cream will spend 30 days in jail. Why? Because nigger equals 30. He's the black man. Bluebell, B is the second letter. Negro, 22. See what I'm saying? Negro equals 22. So Bluebell represents that. Bluebell, though, equals 46, 71, 145, and 26. Oh my god. So I already did this earlier. I'm remaking this video. Well, I did part of it. I just started over after going in a minute or two. So I did some of this. But I want to see this guy's name again. The Adrian Anderson. Because I said that I really thought his name was going to have, nigger, negro numbers in it, but it doesn't. But we can still look at his name. It's by the numbers for what this is coming out with. His name equals 145, like Bluebell. I mean, what are the odds, guys? Come on, man. His name equals the same thing as Bluebell. Do you see how very clear this is? 145 using alphabetical order. So A's first letter, B's the second, C's the third, D's the fourth. So D's 4, A's 1. You add them all together. 145 in his name. Reversing where A's 26, Z is 1. Bluebell. You do that at 145. You see how they clearly did this? Of all the people to be licking ice cream from Bluebell, this happens. And again, nigger 30, spending 30 days in jail. Catholic equals 145. Jesus Christ equals 146, updated at 1046. Sacrifice 46 as well, and chaos. But they're sacrificing this black man, ritualistically shaming him in this propaganda. This is very well a paid actor for the federal government, for Bluebell. This is advertisement for Bluebell. This is what they do. Licking open containers of Bluebell ice cream and sticking them back on freezer shelves was a fleeting fad in the summer of 2019 that delighted viral fame chasers and enraged law enforcement. No, it delighted law enforcement. This is a ritual from law enforcement. Law enforcement's fully aware that this man's name equals 145 like Bluebell. One of the lickers who got caught will serve jail time and pay over $2,000 in fines and restitution. Dadrian LeQuinn Anderson of Port Arthur, Texas. Texas, I think, also equals 30. The state of Texas, likes to brand their propaganda. Texas 30. Nigger 30. See? Sentencing this guy to 30 days in jail. If at any point in this video I say 30 years, just excuse me, I mean 30 days. Because I can see myself making that mistake. And I would not be surprised if the federal government will sentence someone to 30 years in jail for this. You know, they don't put that past them. So he licked a half-gallon of vanilla Bluebell ice cream. Of course, in the narrative, this is fake news. This is just an actor for the federal government for the state of Texas. I wish they told us which flavor it was, because they'll also be by the numbers. He'll also pay a fine of $1,000 and restitution of $1,565 to Bluebell Creameries, the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office said in a statement. So Bluebell Creameries, they are putting this out by the code. This is their ritual. Bluebell Creameries 167. The 39th prime. It also equals 319. They could come out again on March 19th in some ritual. Let's see. I want to see his full name. D'Adrian LeQuinn Anderson. And we'll break his name down as well. But his full name equals 119, like Saturn, like all-seeing eye. His name equals 106, like black. 115, like Masonic. Anderson, 36. Today is 3/6. D'Adrian, 44, like black people. 55, like sacrifice being used in this ritual. And then also I can't help but notice the D and the L. L is the 12th letter. 1 plus 2 is 3. I wouldn't normally do this, but I'm just trying to see, are they doing a pattern with this? You know, D apostrophe, then L apostrophe. D is the 4th letter. L is the 12. 1 plus 4 is 1 plus 2 is 3. Masonic equals 43. I thought I'd point that out. It's my first time seeing something like that. You know, his middle name LeQuinn, 33. 30 since the 30 days. Nigger 30. Texas 30. I feel like I'm spending a lot of time on this particular piece of propaganda, but there's some clues I just want to get real quick. Like, I'll just do Port Arthur, Texas. Port Arthur. 56, like Society of Jesus. Port Arthur 115, like his name. Yeah, I'll move on. I try not to spend too much time on like a single article, you know what I mean? Trout destroys 1,000-year-old Easter Island statue. This is some Easter ritual synced up with Easter Sunday. That's coming up soon. Obviously. There's no update time. I do want to, like this weekend, I want to put out some specific videos, and people have asked me to do videos like on leap year and etc. I'm going to do those videos too. This is just my way of, you know, getting out consistent content. If I'm like on a, you know, a tight time budget or something. It's on again for Warriors with Curry back. Warrior number 30. This is an actor. Curry doesn't equal 30, but it equals 31. But he does a lot of things by these numbers. But understand, why is Curry equal 31, 85? Basketball equals 31 and 85. That's why. Steph Curry, basketball. You see what I'm saying? It's on again for Warriors. It's on again. It's coded. It's on again equals 109 to 29th prime, 55. Warriors equals 49. I mean, this is the low-hanging fruit I look for in this video. Warriors equals 49. Today with 49 numerology, you have the Warriors in the sports section. Why they have this on again with this? It's probably some riddle I'm just not seeing. You know what I mean? I don't know right now. But you see why Warriors on the front page. Honeywell, Google. Scottish 49, here we have SpaceX, signs deal to send visitors to the International Space Station. How many times have we seen this type of propaganda? For years, they always sign these deals about people going to space. They've been doing this since, what, the 80s? I know they did it with the Challenger. That one teacher who was supposed to go up, she went up and they sacrificed her with everyone else, if that even happened, you know? It was all contrived. But you know what I mean? They've been talking about sending people to space for decades. And here they're just putting up more of the same propaganda. And look what they're doing. Updated at 10:59. This is incredible. SpaceX is the Scottish Rite Freemasons. SpaceX equals 94. NASA found it with 94 numerology. But look at this. Scottish 32, like SpaceX. Scottish Rite equals 159. What do they do? At 10:59, they update their propaganda. At a minute 32 video, again, Scottish 32, Catholic Church 132, United States of America 132, England 132. That is 92 seconds. But here we get 10:59, Freemasonry 59. Again, NASA 35. I said this yesterday in my video. NASA 35. They even have NASA. I mean, guys, are you seeing this? This is propaganda from SpaceX, but it's branded with NASA's watermark. And then some fucking idiots will come to this channel and literally say, or even not this channel, they'll just say, or some deniers that you're talking to will say that NASA and SpaceX are not related. That SpaceX is, Elon Musk is a private company. NASA is the federal government. They'll tell you some sort of bullshit like that. But we literally get video footage, contrived footage, theater from NASA branded with their logo. This is federal trademark. If you took this trademark, put on some t-shirts, and sold it online, they could sue you. This is federal intellectual property from the federal government, from SpaceX, from the Freemasons. You're seeing it right here. This is proof. And I said, NASA equals 35. On 3/5, look up for NASA flavored propaganda, and that's exactly what we get. We're just seeing it a day later. Because we didn't catch it yesterday. At least I didn't catch it yesterday in the video. I mean, it's just unbelievable. How specific is that? That's just not there every single day. They're not putting out videos. They're not publishing videos like this every single day. But on 3/5, you can get them. Crew Dragon, I mean, this is just ritual. 4.2 billion, Freemason 42, Jesuit 42, Zionism 42, Masonry 42. So there you have it. Never have anyone tell you that SpaceX and NASA aren't the same. They're not related. I mean, get the fuck out of here. That just showed you right there. The surprising rebellious history of red lipstick. It's a red woman, scarlet woman ritual. This is a cult gang, always doing this type of stuff. So that's really it. These Americans were left behind, but for many, there's still hope. I mean, it's just nonsense. I don't even know what this is about. Maybe I should not know what it's about and close the video. We're 12 minutes in, 13 minutes in. As always, I really wish I have, some better information in some of these videos sometimes. But here again, more space. Space-grown lettuce is safe to eat, says study. Delicious, says astronauts. What? That sounds disgusting, and it sounds very unhealthy. Delicious. Notice how they don't say nutritious. They say delicious. Do you see how they're selling you this? So they're going to start growing lettuce in space, selling it to you. They're going to get all the royalties, so you're just going to keep funding the bullshit space program, which is a giant scam from the federal government. And then they're going to... I mean, come on, guys. We're giving you a 4-minute, 58-second video. That's why I had to click on this, to keep this up. Freemasonry equals 58. NASA founded July 29th, 1958. See? 4-minute, 58-second video. Even this 116, I don't fully see that right now. Is it like a Saturn, like 911, 119? I don't know. I'm not trying to make things up that I don't fully understand, you know what I mean? It's probably some low-hanging fruit I'm just not seeing right now. But you see how they put the 58, and they're going to grow this lettuce and tell you, look at this shit. These guys, they are selling it to you. This guy does not like it. His senses are telling him it is not good. You can tell on his face. But they have this other actor over here for NASA selling you this bullshit, dude. Bro, you see what they're doing. They're growing lettuce that has no nutritional value, that's filled with toxins too, and they're going to sell it to you eventually, mark it up, sell that bullshit to you, and tell you it's delicious. Support the space program by buying our nonsense lettuce. And we can eventually grow this lettuce in space, and then you can all live in space with us. And, that's all they're trying to show you. And it's all bullshit. They probably didn't grow any of this. It's all probably just from, Walmart lettuce, Literally, they're probably just, that's a Walmart lettuce. They're in the studio just fucking around. This is what NASA's all about. I'm telling you. Yes, again, I always go, I'm not fucking there. I can't prove that they're, they went to Walmart to buy this lettuce. But you get what I'm trying to say. It's absolutely a script, a stage, a play. It's by the code. It is by the code. Lettuce equals 103, like Scottish. It is the Scottish Rite Freemasons. 103. Today with 49 numerology. Scottish 49. See? It's the Scottish Rite Freemasons putting out this ritual by the numbers. Peace out. Oh, I really did want to close the video, but I was like, let's do one of their names. Astronaut Shane Kimbrough, to show you the Masonic coding in their names. These are Freemasons. This is a play. Worked with the Veggie experiment in 2016. These people are sick. Veggie 37, NASA 73. Look at that. Look at his name. 74. What'd I tell you? Masonic equals 74. Ancient accepted Scottish Rite of Freemasonry equals 227. That's the 49th prime. Scottish equals 49. These are the Scottish Rite Freemasons inside some bullshit propaganda. Do you get it? See his name? 74 and 227, the 49 prime. Also 151, the 36 prime. Unbelievable. Kimbrough, 49. See? 49. I'm going to put another gematria calculator up. Again, I hate to add time to this video, but I know a lot of you will appreciate this. To expose these Scottish Rite Freemasons dancing around in this bullshit propaganda. These fake news rituals. Astronaut Shane Kimbrough. Kimbrough, 50 like Scottish, 139 like Freemasonry, 49 like Scottish. Freemasonry. Just keep these numbers in your head. 139, Scottish. 49. His full name equals the 227, the 49th prime. Today's date with 49 numerology. Shane Kimbrough. And there's another one we're going to look at real quick. Shane 47. Of course, the guy with the 47 first name. Inside this Freemasonic propaganda, the compass set at 47 degrees. Guys, this is how you expose the Freemasons. I always say, do the names of the police. Do the names of the astronauts. 100%, 110% of the time. It is by the numbers for Freemasonry. That's how I can guarantee you. And you can also do astronaut with their full name as well. But let's just keep it simple. Astronaut Steve Swanson, this SS actor. Look at this shit. 67. Freemasonry equals 67. That's also the 19th prime. Chaos equals 19. Order out of chaos. With the two S's in the name, we need the S exception. 68. SpaceX 68. Pillar 68. Swanson, 42. Freemason, 42. Masonry, 42. 84. 39. And 105. These are the Freemasons. This is their ritual. Do you see how this is coming out so cleanly? Right? And you see how confidently I said, look at their names. It's going to sum to this, no doubt. 110%. It was going to do this. Now you can, that means you can go off and show your friends this and say, guess what? I can 110% guarantee you, or just say 100%. You know what I mean? I'm just using that to emphasize how guaranteed it is, but I can guarantee you, Steve 64, 28, Mason 28, but space numbers as well. But I can guarantee you that this is going to come out to these patterns, and you show the patterns beforehand, and you show them as it goes, and you'll always be right. Meet Veggie, a space garden. Astronauts Scott Kelly and Kjell Lindgren taste the lettuce grown on board the station. No, they advertise, they sell this bullshit grown, they sell the bullshit propaganda. This guy literally does not give a fuck, man. He does not like the shit, it's nasty. He knows it's poison. He knows it's pride. He knows they didn't even grow it. Scott Kelly. Do I have to say anything else about his name? I'm here telling you about the Scottish Rite Freemasons, and he opened up this propaganda with Scott Kelly right here. Scott Kelly, 43, like Masonic, 34, 142. See, 142. When you write out 42, you get 142. Kelly, 20, 25, 65, 70. And I see time numbers there, but nothing too much for the Freemasons in the last name. But that's fine. We get Scott, which equals 58, like Freemasonry. And again, Scottish Rite Freemasons. If you think I'm cherry picking at this point, I don't know what to tell you. You saw the last guy's name, Kjell Lindgren. This is gonna be a golden gem. This guy's name is gonna be sold by the numbers for the Freemasons, because this is a Freemason. This is their play, their advertisement, their sales copy, their bullshit. Kjell Lindgren, 74, just like the first guy we decoded. This guy's name also equals 74, like Masonic, like English, like gematria, like Jewish, like occult. This gang, the number 74, the reflection of 47. Notice how his name also equals 218. The number for the moon, number for the eclipse. 61, 74, that's a common pairing as well. 133, like government. This is insane. Lindgren, 47. Bam, you see that? 47, reflection of 74. Again, they were into the number 47 is the number for foundation. Big number for foundation. Outer space equals 147, like Freemason. Their compass set at 47 degrees, DC 47, etc. Masonic 43. See another 133, like government. These people are all coded agents and actors for the Freemasons, the federal government. It is not hard to see. Even this guy's name, 50, 31, 85. This is the Scottish pattern. Scottish 50, Scott 58, but you know, Scottish 50, Freemason 58. They're trying to go that pattern. Scottish 50, Freemasonry 58, the reflection 85. You know, we had George Bush, Bush 58, 14, 50. Those like numbers are in here. So they have that pattern. These are clearly the Freemasons, proving it again. And this bullshit Freemasonic propaganda. And again, look at the color of the lettuce. A little nice red color. They're wearing their blue shirts with the red color lettuce. The red and blue pillars of Freemasonry. They even have this nice red light on them. That's what the people are doing. Is this a poppy? Or not poppy, that orange flower. I remember I had that video of the Columbus Division of Police with those orange flowers grown in front of the place. They're orange. When you add orange, you get 33. But they don't say which flower it is, and I don't want to spend time looking for it. So we'll just do this in a separate video. I'm sure those who know flowers really well know it. Even if I did, I like to confirm that what they're writing in here, you know what I mean? So maybe we'll just save it for another video. We'll look at this flower later on, but you see how it's orange? It's all by the numbers. Peace out.